Welcome to the WBC Arena, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds.
What a pleasure it is to be. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Beautiful counterpunch. And now it's gut check time. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter punch caught him clean. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And down goes Fury. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4. You all right?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. The perfect counter lands. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Fury in that last round.
Good round. You feel good?
On to the second round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything. Full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Nice job blocking the hook. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Just missed with that hook. How about that time counter shot? He threw a punch and just got countered. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Whoa, wait a minute! And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't... Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round.
Breathe.
And there's the bell for round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. A big whiff with the right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round.
Good work.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punch, counter punch. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he scores with the counter. Catch and shoot. A perfect counter shot. Do you believe this? That hook just can't find the target. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. The game.
You got complacent.
There's the bell to start round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. They exchange punches. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is had he punched himself out. just misses with that jab. Those counter punches happen. And it's lights out. That will do it. What a knockout win. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked it.
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.